The Neuberger Museum of Art holds an important Latin American collection. In the present exhibition entitled Destination Latin America, we focus on 5 important moments of 20th and 21st century Latin American art. The first section is dedicated to the Mexican Revolution and its aftermath and its counter-school. It includes work by José Clemente Orozco, Rufino Tamayo, Manuel Álvarez Bravo, Raúl Anguiano, but also José Luis Cuevas. The second section is dedicated to abstract art in South America, affiliated with the Arte Concreto movement, the concrete art, but also kinetic and op art. It includes works by Soto, by Cruz-Diez, by Lucio Fontana, and wonderful contemporary artists like Almir Martínez. The third section is, for me, very important. How can we talk about Latin America without acknowledging the presence of Afro-American people? So it begins with the work of Wifredo and we talk about the impact that Wifredo had on other artists such as Julio Antonio, Florencio Gelabert, and so on. It is important also to mention that the exhibition includes a lot of ephemeras, but also an African sculpture to illustrate the dialogue that Latin American artists have either with Africa or with the pre-Columbian legacy. The fourth section, another important section, has to do with dictatorships. From the 60s, 70s, and part of the 80s, most of South America and Central America were ruled by military regime. Artists thought of new strategy to criticize the political ambience in which they lived. We have works by Eugenia Vargas, Arturo Duclos, a Chilean artist, and a few others. And finally, the fifth section is dedicated to local artists in the global era. And basically, we show and we discuss about the category of what it is to be Latin American in a world that is globalized. So, for instance, we have a work by Betsabe Romero, who is inspired by local crafts, who uses Mexican materials such as rubber and chewing gum, but who also reproduces a Moorish pattern, thus the dialogue with Spain. We have a work by Teresa Margolles, and Teresa Margolles here does not talk about Ciudad Juárez, but rather addresses the killing of Eric Gardner in Staten Island here in New York. And this work was a performance that was held here at the Neuberger, illustrated through a series of 9 pictures that we have in the collection. And finally, an artist like Nicolás de Jesús, who is a native artist, Nahua-speaking artist from the state of Guerrero in Mexico, who does not talk about local problems in Mexico, but rather talks about, for instance, the impact that the oil war has on the rest of the world. The title Destination Latin America is, we choose a funny title, but also a title that is ambivalent in the sense that it may invite the viewer for a tour, exotic tour through Latin America, like you're on a ship or something, but actually the 5 sections are really political and demonstrate the tension that exists in Latin America. The exhibition in total features 68 works, sculptures and flat works, paper work, and also paintings by 27 Latin American